Tell us about your panic attacks. What your experience?
And I would just not be able to think clearly. I would be able to feel my heart rate just like exploding out of my chest.
Tell us first of all, how do you find us?
So I was introduced to BrainStim through a family friend of mine, to a person named Roxy, and she's familiar with my family, and my parents got in contact with her, and then I chose to give it a shot, and here I am.
Do you have any concerns going into the treatment?
Yes, sir. My general concern was I was not sure if it's going to work. Or it might be placebo, or it might be something else.
Okay. Were you concerned about side effects or pain or?
I wasn't really concerned about side effects because none intrusive, but I heard later on that the side effects were fatigue. And that was the main side effect that I experienced.
How the treatment went for you? What sort of experience did you have during the treatments?
It went fairly smoothly for me, honestly. The more he started on me coming to the office, checking in, and just sitting on the chair doing my thing. And then for half an hour, I'll be doing the treatment. The standard is great.
Did you notice any symptoms? You mentioned fatigue. Anything else?
My parents noticed that I was more positive and I was more energetic. They saw the change as well. And I felt the change as well.
Yeah. Good. How many treatments did you have?
I had 20.
So how are you feeling now? So after the treatment, what did you experience?
I feel clearer. I feel my brain fog is clearing up. I feel more motivated. I feel more energetic. And I feel more optimistic about my future, about my mental health and my physical health.
Yeah. Tell us about your panic attacks. What your experience?
So my panic attacks would be, I'd always think that something's bad going to happen.
What do you feel physically?
I felt my heart racing and I felt like dread, impending doom, basically.
Yeah. What would you do before the treatment?
Feel very confused, and I would just not be able to think clearly, and I'll stress myself out so much. I would just be panicking.
Yeah.
Like I said, my levels would be increasing. I would be able to feel my heart rate just like exploding out of my chest.
What do you do with your life?
What am I doing about it? What are your plans? So what are my plans? So I am currently enrolled in graduate school courses for machine learning and AI. And I'm working on several projects on the side, as well as running a AI blog. I was having a discussion with my dad like a few weeks ago. I explained to my dad what it is and how it works, how the neural pathways come, how they interact, and about dopamine and serotonin, psoriasis, how it all interrelate. And I just found it really interesting how it came back to me. My head cleared up, my concentration got better, it improved, and I was able to remember things I wasn't able to remember before.
Any time in the future, 9 months, a year, 2 years, if you're feeling some of the symptoms coming back, we can do a retreatment, and not 20, even just 5 or so, and you'll get the same response. I liken it to learning to play an instrument. So let's say you're trying to play the piano. You take 30 lessons, 20 lessons, you get to a certain aptitude. And let's say you don't play the piano for a year, and then you come back and you try to play, and it's not working out very well. But you take 5 lessons. The 5 lessons will get you to the point where you were after 20 or 30 lessons, because the treatment actually creates proteins in the brain. It creates neural sprouting. So these are connections, and these are pathways that are physically created by the treatment. Best thing to do is to just really go back to life. To sometimes push yourself a little bit to be interacting with your friends and family. Maybe you don't want to go out tonight. Maybe just go out, do it. Get involved, and also studying and learning is one of the best things we can do to reinforce those brain connections. So happy we can help you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.